Hello, so here are the detailed solutions to today's warm-up. It's just simplifying. So we're going to take this 96 and we're going to put it in the bottom of the birthday cake. Now it's divisible by 2. 96 divided by 2 is 48. Remember, you only want to remove prime numbers here. So we'll go again with 2. 48 divided by 2 is 24. Divisible by 2 again is 12. Divisible by 2 again is 6. Whoops. Divisible by 2 again is 3. 3 is prime, so we top it with a birthday cake candle. And then we're going to circle up our pairs. We have 2 and 2 here. So we're going to bring 2 2s outside of the radical sign, or the house as I like to call it. But we still have a 2 and a 3 left inside. 2 times 2 is 4. And then inside the radical, 2 times 3 is 6. So 4 square root of 6. Coming over here, remember we always rewrite the original number on the bottom of our birthday cake. So we have, it's divisible by 2. 144 divided by 2 is 72. Divided by 2 again, because again it's even, is 36. 36, again, also even, divisible by 2, gets us 18. Also even, 2 is the easiest one to deal with there. 18 divided by 2 is 9. 9 is no longer even, but it is divisible by 3. 9 divided by 3 gets you 3. And then 3 is prime, so you write it one time on the outside and top it off with a 1. Circle up our pairs here. We have a set of 2s, and another set of 2s, and then a set of 3s. So there's going to be nothing left inside the house, which means that 144 is a perfect square. And if you saw that already, good, but this is the math behind it. 2 times 2 is 4, times 3 is 12. And if you did the square root of 144 in your calculator, you would see that you would get 12 with that. All right, 175. The best number, or the easiest prime number I can see there is 5. 175 divided by 5 is 35, which again is divisible by 5. 35 divided by 5 is 7. 7 is prime, so you write it one time on the side and then top the birthday cake with a candle. You have a set of 5s that will come outside of the radical with 7 left over. For 10 square root of 45, I'm just going to deal with the 45 and then we'll multiply 10 on at the end. So 45 is divisible by 5, you get 9. 9 is divisible by 3. 9 divided by 3 is 3. Write 3 on the outside once. You have 3 square root of 5, but you do have that 10 as well. So 3 will come outside. You already have the 10 from the original problem on the outside as well. Then we'll just have the square root of 5 on the inside. 10 times 3 is 30, and then you have the square root of 5. All right, actually these are classworks, so we'll stop now.